Good morning, Wildcat Nation. Today is February 2nd. Thanks for joining us this Thursday. I'm Gabe Williams.
And I'm Caitlin Cardenas.
Starting off today's announcements, as a reminder, you are not allowed in the locker rooms during lunch. Last week, we had our winter homecoming week. Here's more about it with Katrina Moisan.
Homecoming is a way of celebrating our school, the students, and the alumni. Each homecoming, alumni from all over returned to South Vermilion where special memories were made. After our successful homecoming last semester, past and present Wildcats celebrated Winter Homecoming 2023, culminating with a basketball game, coronation, and dance. Homecoming activities kicked off with dodgeball on January 18th. Senior boys and girls dominated in the dodgeball contest. Great job, seniors. I caught up with senior Jace Cox about the victory, and here's what he has to say.
It was a collective effort from all of our senior boys, but what really motivated me was just some of my friends in other classes. I'm not going to name any names, but they were talking a lot, and we just had to prove them wrong.
The next round of competitions was in the pool for various water events. Students competed in a jumper dive, biggest splash, and best belly flop. Champions of jumper dive include Dallas Coleman, Jay Skinner, Tori Williams, and Leah Sampson. The biggest splash champions are Carter Wood and Kenley Miner, and lastly, our belly flop champions Easton Terry and Callie Coleman. Last Friday, SV students started off celebrating homecoming with a pep session during the school day.
Oh, and Dominic Garza he's up, he's ready. Yes, QB check. Oh!
Speaking of the game, our basketball boys went up against Greencastle where we took the win. After our victory, the crowning coronation took place where Jace Cox and Callie Coleman were crowned king and queen. Great job to all winter homecoming candidates. Lastly, SV ended the night with a dance. Congratulations to all winners of the homecoming game, and thank you to all the students who demonstrated school spirit. With WCAT News, I'm Katrina Moisan.
As we hunker down during the winter months and look forward, the staff will provide scheduling worksheets for the 2023-2024 school year. Meetings with the sophomore class will begin on Monday, February 6th. During World History class periods. At these meetings, you'll get worksheets that need to be signed by your parent or guardian by Monday, February 13th. The same standards will go for the freshman class. Your meetings will start Monday, February 13th, and you'll be given a worksheet that needs to be signed by your parent or guardian and needs to be turned in by the next week of February 20th.
Any junior that still needs to meet with the counselors to discuss their scheduling options for the 2023-24 school year needs to meet in A5 during homeroom. If you don't have a homeroom and you need a scheduling worksheet, email your counselors so that you can be called down to the guidance.
The theater department will be presenting Mamma Mia the musical. Auditions are February 1st and 2nd, so if you like to sing, dance, or even help backstage, you'll have a great time with the show. If you're interested, there will be a call-out meeting in Miss Chubb's choir room this Wednesday. If you're unable to make it, stop by Miss Chubb's room in the morning sometime this week for more information and materials.
Today there will be an FAA meeting in Miss Garver's homeroom. Members should plan to attend. If you cannot attend, then you should meet with Miss Garver at some point today.
There will be a call-out meeting today for anybody interested in track and field. Please check in your homeroom teacher and then go ahead and walk down to the auditorium and make sure you bring your iPad for the meeting.
The girls' basketball team is to meet in Coach Payne's room during homeroom today. It is mandatory that you show up. All jerseys will be turned in and lockers will be cleaned out.
It's National Groundhog Day, so make sure to come out of your hole today and say hi to your friends and family.
Today for lunch is choice of sandwich. Now let's send things over to sports with Matthew.
Good morning, Wildcats. I'm Matthew Howard, and here's a look at your sports today. Tuesday, January 31st, our girls' basketball team wrapped up their season at the Owen Valley Sectional. Good job and amazing efforts to our girls in their season. Saturday, January 28th, our Wildcat wrestlers traveled to the depths of Crawfordsville to battle for a chance to go to regionals. Although many tried their absolute hardest and came up short, we are proud to announce that our wrestling team is taking 5 boys to face off at the North Montgomery Regional Saturday, February 4th. Congratulations and good luck. It's tournament time in our upcoming sports. The girls' swimming and diving team will be traveling to Athenian territory, Crawfordsville, for their sectional meet. They have a meet tonight at 5 p.m. and another meet Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Make sure to wish our swimmers good luck. Our boys' basketball team will be heading to North Vermilion to battle the Falcons in a Vermilion versus Vermilion duel. The JV game will be at 6 p.m. The varsity game will be at 7:30 p.m. Blow them away, boys. In our Wildcat wrestlers, Josiah McBride will be going against Aiden Smalley, Kyle Higgins against Niall Spey, Gus Tryop against Seth Richardson, and Zach Hess against Don Berger. They will be traveling to North Montgomery this Saturday to battle for a chance to advance to Newcastle Semi-State. Now send things to Jeremy Cargill with the weather.
Hello Wildcats, I'm Jeremy Cargill, and here is your weather forecast for the rest of the week. Today we'll see a high of 42 with some sunny skies and a low of 7, so definitely have a coat in hand, Wildcats. Rolling into the weekend, we will experience some highs between 40s with partly sunny skies and lows in the 20s. Foreshadowing next week, we could be looking at some wet weather, Wildcats. Now here's a peek of your 7-day forecast. That's all for your weather, Wildcats. Now let's send things over to Gabe and Caitlin to wrap up the broadcast.
That's it for your news today, Wildcats. Have a terrific Thursday.